Hey guys, welcome back. We're gonna pull a magazine out of this pack of them here and see what we have. We have Strategy and Tactics number. Where did I see it at? Oh, 264 from back in 2010. Let's open it up. Here we have the map encounters. Take a look here at the rules. I believe this was back when they were still, yeah, this is back when they were still stapling the rules into the magazine. So you had to carefully rip these rules out if you didn't want to have the magazine out every time. All right, here we go. Looks like there are a total number of rules pages. 12 pages of rules. This is Shiloh, Bloody April, 1862. Looks like there's a combat factor, reduced strength indicator, unit type, and historic IDs. There are infantry, cavalry, artillery, and gunboats. Here we're going over the sequence of play. Disorganization phase, followed by the movement phase, followed by the combat phase, followed by the reorganization phase. And then it goes into movement, strategic movement, stacking limits, zones of control. Here's the section on combat with some examples of play. Headquarters in combat, combat resolution, terrain and other effects on combat, orders of battle, shattered and disorganized units. They'd really have a lot about combat. Here they are explaining headquarters units capabilities. What's this here? Pittsburgh Landing, that's interesting. Gunboats, surprise, victory conditions, and scenarios. This looks like Johnson attacks scenario. And then 19.2, the Hornet's Nest scenario. And 19.3, Grant attacks scenario. And then 19.4, Bloody April or the Battle of Shiloh. This is probably the campaign game here. And it has set up and stuff. All right, well, let's take a look at the map. Let me unfold it. Maybe. It's been stored for quite a while. There it is. Well, it's not terrible looking, I guess. I guess here we have the sunken road. I guess it was called the Hornet's Nest. Is that what it said? The Hornet's Nest. I believe that was a sunken road, though. Different terrain types. Here's your terrain key over here. There's elevations as well. I don't particularly like games that have elevation in them. It's just, I don't know. But this terrain and elevation, it's not a terrible looking map. It's functional, very, very functional map. It's very clear what elevation and what terrain is where. And we have a combat results table up here. Turn record chart here. And a headquarters table here. Terrain effects chart. Okay. So that was the map. And here are the counters. One sheet, thin, very thin. White core counter sheet. Very thin. But this was 10 years ago from DG. Keep that in mind. And it looks like here's all the Union units. Probably some administrative markers here. And here's the Confederate units. And I guess that's the strength of the unit there, that number. And there are reduced sides to most of them. So there you go, guys. That's a quick look at Shiloh, the game that came in Strategy and Tactics magazine number 264 from September, October 2010. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.